OK，看得到，好，没事，看到半张脸就好。Okay, so today we will start the exercise with the lip trill.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, let's go again. Okay, let's sing. Let's go next. Okay, let's do this. We will sing ooh in ooh.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, so when you sing, try to feel the depths.
Okay.
Yeah, so like when you inhale, so you already anticipate the depths.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. So what I like to do next is that when you are ascending in ooh, so I would like you to let's see. So when you're going to the high notes, you could like open the vowel slight little bit. It's like ooh. Open the mouth.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
And so when you breathe in, so I would like to touch the lower belly and breathe in like as you are going to sing the ooh.
Okay.
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 Yes. Let's go. Let's go from here. So like when you're going to the higher notes, I would like you to make sure that you keep the connection from the bottom. Yeah, it's like ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, don't keep stable.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, I feel your voice is much grounded and connected.
Okay.
Yeah, so how's your voice been feeling?
It's relaxed right now.
Yeah, okay, so I'm asking because I'm thinking of going a tiny little bit higher.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
so if you are uncomfortable, feel free to tell me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I find that like when you are ascending to the high notes, you drag your neck forward a little bit. Yes, I think that's because you lose some of the connection from the bottom. Yes.
Okay.
So let's see. Yes, so when you lose some breath connection from the bottom, so you will tend to like maybe attach the continuous feeling like physically going to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think maybe now maybe we just try to connect more to the bottom.
Okay.
Yes, and let's see. And try to like internalize the like continuous feeling so that your neck will be less likely to going forward.
Okay.
So how's your neck feeling?
Maybe better.
So like when I ask you like you not to pull your neck forward, do you feel tension in other place?
Not now.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
Okay, that's good.
it's good for now.
Okay. Will you be comfortable if we go tiny little bit higher?
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, we are here. Okay, let's see that. Yes, let's sing then. Next, we will sing the E vowel. Same as the U is like E. Yes. So and make sure your tip of the tongue is at the back of your lower teeth. It's It's like yeah at the it's like this.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. So for now, I would like you to touch your hand at the side of your jaw, and let's see, and thinking of your eval like more narrow, and at the same time and breathe in as as if you are singing the u. So for this concept like help you. Let's see e. So this concept help you to like make your vowel more narrow and precise.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. So how's your voice feel?
I think it's the same feeling as just now.
Okay, so you are feeling relaxed and no pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. Then maybe we can try to go a tiny little bit higher.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
So now I would like you to anticipate more depths. So when you are
okay.
going up, I would like also you to like sinking down. It's like yes, yeah.
Is that right?
So we are like so when we're going down, we are like thinking of the energy in our lower belly. It's like Oh yes, we will
Okay.
go slowly from there.
Okay.
Mhm.
And
Mhm. But I feel that like you are approaching through your neck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. Um, let's see. So first, I would like you to breathe in like as if you are singing the U vowel and touch your lower belly to feel the breath is really going down. It's like. Yeah, a tiny little bit better. Let's see. Maybe we can think of the back is really tall and wide. Yeah, and our body is like 360 degrees really flexible in taking the breath. Yeah, and it's really important that we internalize the feeling of our flexible of body in take the breath and our back really strong and wide. Okay, and then say yeah, a tiny little bit better.
Okay.
Yeah, we can try that.
Okay.
Let's see. So like as you're going higher, you could like slightly open your mouth. It's like
Oh.
yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, we can do that. So now I would like you to engage more depths. Okay, let's
Okay.
see. Let's see. Next we will practice the zzz. So like let's see. So I would like you to like focus more on your breath flow. So I know that the mouth shape is somewhat like important in Z. So like but if you can try to like pay more attention to the breath flow, it's like Z. I think like you will be feel easier with your like mouth muscles.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, we can try like that.
Should I z with the notes? Like z, like that. Okay.
Yeah. So I will feel that like you're sometimes you maybe are you having like a let's see, are you feel like you are using the mouth muscles as a kind of
A little
difficult?
bit, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe one thing you can do is that maybe you focus on the breath flow more. Maybe let's for the first time let us just not care about what the mouth looks like, just like yeah, is that a tiny little bit easier for you?
Maybe because there are some like stops between between my breath.
Oh, and your mouth.
Yeah. it's hard to control it, control the breath, like.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
Okay.
Let's see. Maybe the first thing we can do is like we try to engage more depths, like from our bottom. So yeah, maybe we can try to like as we sing, we can try to lift the piano.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, it's easier.
Yeah. So like we can you feel free to lift the piano while I play the scale.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't have too much breath.
Yeah, I know. But you already like make progress. I can
Okay.
feel that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So the concept of lifting piano is remind us of the energy and the powerful of our lower body. That so when we're aware of that, we will be more likely to focus the breath and energy, and so like we won't pay too much attention to the upper body, and we will be really free.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Do that. Let's see. Yeah, maybe we can practice this for 4 times a little bit. Okay, start from here. It's much better. So now let's see. So another exercise I would like you to do is that, let's see, let us touch our hand together. So and when you are touching the hand, you can do a tiny push up, like it's
Push up.
yeah, it's like from the down. It's like you push down tiny little bit.
Me or
You.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like this. It push you.
Yeah, not really like push forward. It's like yeah, it's
Okay.
like this. Yeah. So do you feel the like energy in your ribs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So like
Okay.
So when you are singing, I would like you to anticipate the buoyancy in your ribs, so that it will be easier for you to sustain your breath a tiny little bit longer.
Okay.
Yeah. You can do that.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, better.
Okay.
So at the same time, anticipate more energy from the lower body.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and from the breast.
Okay.
Mhm.
Too hard.
Yeah, we will go really slow. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Too hard.
So like, do you feel pressure in your neck or?
I feel pressure on my shoulders.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, but I feel that like you are more connected with your breath, and yeah, your breath are much powerful.
Really?
Mhm.
But I cannot connect them with like one breath, you know?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think it's really natural that when we just like know this exercise, I think as we practice more, I think we will be better.
Okay.
So next, next we can sing ah. Yes, in 5 notes.
Okay.
Yes. So as you are going up to the top notes, I feel that like you are losing the connection from the bottom. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, try to engage the depths all the way.
Okay.
Here. Yes. Yeah, better. Let me see. Let's actually let us like leave the piano and I will see what the difference will make. Let's see. Okay. So, yeah, I think like let's see. So like just now when you're going to the higher notes, you are kind of lose the connection and and you tend to going forward maybe with the help of your neck. So I think part of the reason it's from the lower connection, and I think the second one it's for the vowel. Let's see. So I would like you to anticipate more all with R. So as you are singing, so it's like oh. Yes. Yes. Anticipate some all vowel with R.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's try that. So and also when you are going up, I would like you to anticipate some head voice. So it's like yeah. So when maybe it's like when you are yawning, it's like oh. Yeah, so that like so that you won't approach it by pressing your like neck, maybe to come up forward to
But I
it.
don't know what is the head voice.
Head voice is like
How can I feel I'm singing the head voice?
um, when you maybe you can do some humming. It's like
Oh.
yeah. Yeah, so it's somewhat like it will somewhat like vibrate here.
Okay.
So and it will more obvious when you are yawning. It's like oh
Oh.
oh yeah.
Okay.
So did you?
Oh. I don't know. Oh.
Yeah. So and approach it like by using the depths. Oh
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
And what should I sing?
Oh
Oh. Okay.
yes. Yet, so I feel your vowel it's more like precise than just now.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we can go tiny little bit higher. So I feel that like at the beginning of the exercise, like I feel that you lose the connection from the bottom. Yes, and let's see. Maybe we can imagine that like so when we engage enough energy in our lower body, so we just imagine that our energy is just coming right out of our belly, and it does not need to come all the way out like from our throat. Yes.
Okay.
So it's like oh, it's like coming directly from our belly.
Okay.
Then next, let's practice. Let's sing zoo. So it's like zoo. It's like
Zoo.
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 Okay. So yeah, so I would like to anticipate more depths. So breath in like as if you are singing the oo. Yeah, so feel the depths of how your breath comes down.
Okay. Okay.
Zoo.
Zoo. Okay.
Yes.
Zoo. Zoo.
high notes, you could open a tiny little bit. It's like zoo.
Okay.
Yeah, so your mouth space could be tiny little bit bigger for the higher oo.
Okay.
And we can hear. So as your mouth space going bigger, I would also like you to thinking of the breath down and depth.
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we will do that. So now I would like you to thinking of like your neck and your cheek, your jaw, and they are really freeing, and your tongue. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's much better and much grounded.
When I like remember to like engage the lower part, I forgot to open my mouth a little bit bigger.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Like
Yeah.
too many things to remember.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I think like as we practice more, I think we will like get one-on-one things together. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's practice. Zee wee 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 wee.
Okay.
Let's see. So for this one, so like I would also like you to like engage more depth. And let's see. And the second one, let's see. I would like you to like get more on your onset. So maybe it's like